This is Julie.
And this is Martin.
And we live full time on our 58-foot narrowboat home, Rhapsody in blue.
We're taking you along as we continuously cruise the canals and rivers of the UK with some beautiful scenery, occasional wildlife, landmarks, aqueducts and tunnels. Come with us.
Hiya. Basically about a week or so, like you do when you get up in the morning, you do your engine checks and everything. I noticed there's quite a bit of water around and that our coolant had drastically dropped. After investigating a little bit more, we found that our water pump is leaking from the back on the pulley, so obviously, which indicates we need a new water pump. So yeah, Julie's just gone off to get it. I'm just prepping now. Hopefully I'll be able to show you what we're doing, and once the water pump's back I can cross-reference it, make sure it's the right part before I start dismantling all this, and yeah, fingers crossed we can get it sorted. Now I don't think you can see too much down there. We've got water leaking out, so hopefully I'll take you step by step, as much as I know, or my knowledge of a beta engine, of doing a water pump. So stick around, see how we get on. So basically this is the bit that needs replacing. It's got to go down there, so I've got to get the other bit off first. But yeah, the seals are gone on the shaft, so what a job. Just cross-referenced it to make sure it is the right part, which it is. So yeah, so the next stage is I've got to get the old one off and get this one on.
So Martin has got all the tools out that he thinks he's going to need. Yeah, and we're going to see if I can film it. Now, where is the actual item, Martin?
Right, hold it. Let me just point it out.
Right down
I've got
there.
a bit of light on it.
Good Lord.
See this bit here? That,
Yeah.
Once we're done, it's got to come off here, there. So this bit in front, there, that fan belt, that's your water pump there.
Okay.
So this pulley will come off in a minute. Once we take the belts off, this all comes off. Then we've just got to undo it and then hopefully bolt the new one on. That's the theory.
Okay.
I've loosened this off. Just taking some bolts out. I've got to move brackets and that so I can get the belts off. I'm just going to put that down there. Make sure I've got washers. Like that. Then under here we have more washers.
There's quite a few washers, isn't there?
It's just spacers, washers, spacers. Can you see all right?
Mm-hmm.
Keep watching to the end, and I'll give you a quick tip when buying a water pump for a Beta 43 marine engine.
Right at the moment, so I've loosened this one off. Like that, then I'm just going to take the belt off, which you just saw me pop off.
Mm-hmm.
Come off down the bottom here. Bum, 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 bum. Right. Just going to take this belt off now. Once it goes. Right, I'm only dropping them down there. It's not gonna.
So which belt is that then?
That's the goes onto the bottom pulley, water pump, and the alternator for the batteries. So I'm just tucking that over there for now. All right.
Doesn't look like it's that easy to access, to be fair.
I'm just going to loosen the nuts off on the. It's like a cover that goes on the. One. Two. Was I know they're all loose. Just make sure 1, 2, 3. What? Right.
I would much prefer to have a pot here with all those in.
There is one up there in that
In the bucket.
bucket. That's it.
This is so hard to record this.
It is
It's so
because
in
I
an
need to
awkward
get.
place.
Unfortunately, it's one of those.
I'm getting
where,
as close as I can, folks.
So basically, right, I've undone the 4 bolts that you just see me taking off, and I've just taken off the pulley wheel.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks nice and clean.
Just sticking that up there. That's it. That can come back over here. I'll just tighten that. All I'm doing is tightening that up just to hold it. So what I'm going to do is just tighten that up. The only reason I'm tightening it up is just to hold it so it don't go back on the.
Just hold it out the way.
Yep. That's it. So that down there is now the water pump.
Green one we are replacing with a silver one.
It's only paint. It's only paint.
Yes, I know.
It's only paint. Right, so what have we got here now? Just make sure. It's 12, that's it.
These were the nuts you were sort of worried about, weren't they? Because they've been on probably since the engine was built. As you can see, the water pump is green, which indicates that it was probably an original part. So it's not done bad, seeing as the boat is 21 years old. Oh, that's 3. Sorry about the shaky footage. I'm having to use an iPhone, unfortunately. Can't get my camera in the right position. I might try again in a minute because it's going grainy.
Okay.
It's 4.
Yep.
And how many do we have?
Let's have a look. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15. So Martin's managed to loosen 4
out
of 15.
30 mils at the top. Yeah.
So those ones there, those 4, were, what were they?
12 mil.
12 mil.
Yeah.
And you've just had a look, and the other...
And then there's another couple that'll be 13 near the bottom, which I'm going to check in a minute.
Okay.
So if you get all the 13s
And then the
out
other 9 will be 10s.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a very awkward space to get into to try and film. So please bear with us, we are doing our best. I'm trying to get as close to the action as possible without getting in Martin's way and trying to show you what he's doing. But he's just counted, there are 15 bolts that hold the water pump on. Right, back to, let me just show you what we're doing. Martin's just nipped to the loo. So that's where he's working, and I'm perched on the top step here. I'm just sort of here on my knees trying to put the camera over the top, but this camera I can only get so close, whereas with the iPhone I can get a lot closer. So that's why we're using the iPhone. So that's the state of play at the moment.
Just making sure I can see what I'm looking at. So we've got 1, 2.
Martin was using his extendable mirror just so that he could see the position of where the bolts were. So Martin's having to take the, what was that, the alternator?
I'm not taking it off, it's just going to be...
Was I right?
No, well yeah, it's the domestic alternator.
He's moving it more to one side so that it's completely out of the way. So on the water pump you have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and the one on the end. They are all 12s, and then the other 8 are 10s. Not the easiest to get to, are they?
No. Well, they're cracking like that, that's beautiful. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That was the one thing you were dreading, was that the bolts wouldn't come undone, wasn't it?
Oh yes. Right, so now we've got the awkward one to do.
So he's managed to do these 4, and this one is trying to get to this one, and then of course he's got to get to the one at the end.
I'm going to get that.
So I can't film him doing this one because of the position that Martin needs to be in to get to it. Yeah, so now you've got to do the 8
1.
that are size 10.
Yep. So far so good.
Yep, we're touching wood.
Pardon me.
I'm touching wood because you said so far so good. Let's not tempt fate. Yeah, so the ones Martin is working on at the moment is the 8 for either side.
The reason I'm going to leave that there, because as I take them out, I'm just going to pop them in there, yeah? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense, just for the moment?
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're doing. As you take a bolt out, you put it where it corresponds.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it's all... Alright.
Okay.
Right, this one's a different one. So this one comes off that way.
So Martin's looking for new angles to try and get in at these bolts. So far he's got that many done. Oh, getting there, look at that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more to do, Matt. So you're almost halfway.
Yeah.
And we've had no water come out yet, so...
Well, you won't get no water yet, not till I break the seal.
Yeah, I know. Another one. So we've got 4 left. Oh, make that 3.
No, ignore that one. It's those 2. That
Okay.
one can't come out until we've...
All right, that one doesn't come out right until the end. Okay. So 2 more to go, mate. One more to go. So Martin just dropped the spanner, so he's now got his other gadget out with a magnet on the end, and he retrieved it. It's a good gadget to have.
Oh yes, especially when you're trying to do little...
Pardon?
Especially when you're trying to get in little gaps in which you could possibly drop the spanner.
Yes.
Don't make life easy, do they?
No. It's a shame that end panel couldn't come out, because it would have been just so easy for you,
Oh,
wouldn't
it
it?
would have been a 5-minute job.
Literally. Just can't get to it, can you?
No.
So this last bolt is proving awkward. Very awkward. There's always one, but it's literally that one there. Ta-da! He got that last bolt eventually.
Don't ask me, it won't come apart. Hey?
Okay.
Yeah, this is not good. Here it comes.
Here it goes. Just saw the seal break. So now we're going to have water everywhere.
Yeah.
You can hear the water. Oh, it's piddling. Lovely. Lovely. Why is that?
No, because fuck me.
Crikey, how much water?
We have got a problem.
Oh dear. Thankfully we were still with our friends Carwyn and Jane, and Carwyn offered to come and help Martin. Thank goodness he was there. Okay, so this is the state of play inside the boat. Since I last put the camera down, things have progressed. Martin's ended up having to cut a hole just above the bulkhead through to the engine because one of the bolts just would not come off. But between him and our friend Carwyn, he came to Martin's rescue and just turn the camera around, and he's helped. You can see all the water in the bottom there. Martin's going to be sucking that up soon. But thankfully the offending water pump is now off. So Martin will be able to put the new one on. Hopefully it won't be as difficult to get the new one on as it was taking the old one off. Right, so what are you doing here, Martin?
Put a bit of instant gasket just over on this just to make sure we get a good seal.
Instant gasket.
Yeah, on top.
Okay. Yeah, so to get the
Yeah, it was a bit of a... You had to take all the pulleys off. Yeah.
yeah, had to take some extra pulleys off because we've got a travel pack Oh, where's that going? I thought that was going to go on to the actual thing itself.
Let's get on here first.
Okay. So that's going on to there. But no, the pulleys, the main pulleys on the engine, on the extra alternator, is it, Martin, that has for the travel pack?
Yeah, it's because we've got a travel pack on ours, we've got an extra pulley, which means...
Yeah, so it may...
Unfortunately, if you've got just ordinary, you'll probably find that you might get away without having to take the pulleys off. But unfortunately, because we have a travel pack, we've got an extra...
That's our travel pack there.
I'll lift it up. Right.
Oh, crikey.
If you don't have the travel pack, you'd only have that pulley, that smaller one, yeah? But because we've got the travel pack, we've got that. What happens is the last bolt sits behind that pulley, behind there.
Right.
Which means it can't come out to get the pump off. So we've had to take the whole assembly off just so we can get the...
just so we could get the last bolt out.
Yeah. And now we're just going to be putting... If you'd like to just put your hands for a minute.
So that's the old one, the green one.
There's the green one, and all I'm doing at the moment is I'm just doing...
Yeah, that was the big long bolt, wasn't it? The one on the end there.
That one there was the culprit.
Right.
So I'm just...
So that one doesn't go in that bit then, no?
I'm just going to just drop... These don't matter, these are all the same size, these 10mm. That one's one on its own. I'm just dropping these down there for a minute, just so I know I've got them.
Martin's just making sure that everything gets a tight seal by putting instant gasket everywhere.
Yep. I think there's that one there. It's better.
Okay. That's one bolt.
I know which one it is. It's where the long bolts go in a minute. The next one. Yep, ruled out, so I've just got to tighten them all up now.
Good, good.
I've just got to make sure I can get to it, so sorry about being in the way, but unfortunately it's just the angle I've got to be. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, so at the moment you're tightening each of the bolts a little bit at a time,
Yeah,
just so that you can get them all in squarely.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Making sure it all goes up nice and neat and
All evenly. And then now you're tightening, yeah?
slowly, still not, a little bit at a time.
So now Martin's using the little hatch that he just...
Julie's idea.
Yes, it was my idea to cut a hatch so that he could get through to it. But yeah, so he cut that out a little while ago, making it easier to do those bottom ones anyway.
Oh, certainly is.
Of course, the difficult bit is now going to be putting all those pulleys back on. So our friend has lent us a water vacuum cleaner, or an aquavac.
Yeah.
So here we go. So now Martin's got to work out how this goes back on.
That's it, so
So what you're putting back on now?
This is the water pump pulley.
Okay.
We're getting there, mate.
All the bolts were put on using Loctite to make sure that they don't rattle undone with the vibration of the engine. So all the belts are back on, yeah?
To a point.
Okay.
One.
So very cleverly Martin took photos of how it was to start with, so he knows what to put on next.
We're missing something somewhere. It's not funny, Joe, because
That's not just a little thing, Mark. Martin just said there's something missing and then produced this bar.
I'm hoping that's it.
Okay, so where does that go?
Hold it a minute, I don't know, I can't remember. Right.
It goes between the two, doesn't it?
It doesn't go between the two, it goes on the outs.
And here's that tip we promised you. We bought a Kubota water pump for our Beta 43 engine. It's exactly the same part, only a lot cheaper. I'll leave the details in the description below.
Just over there. Right.
We have one last check of everything, make sure that everything's done up, all the belts. Okay, we'll
Can empty.
check that then.
Right. Main alternator. Alternator's done. Belts tight. Travel pack. No water in it.
Okay, so we've got to put water in there.
Well, you've got to put water in it now and just see if it leaks.
It's not going to leak, have some faith. Okay, so you're putting
Antifreeze.
antifreeze.
Right.
So what have you done there? Have you just mixed that with water?
Yeah, mixed.
Okay. And here's more. We started it. Just having a look underneath just to see if there's any drips. And yay, good. All done, yeah, happy. Hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. It's a bit different from our normal videos, but it's back to usual on Thursday. Join us next time when we're back to cruising. If you've enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, it's totally free, and click the notification bell and YouTube will let you know next time we upload. Don't forget to leave us a comment. We love reading them and we answer every single one. A big shout out to our friends of Rhapsody channel members. Thank you for your continued support. And for the coffees and super thanks this week, we really appreciate it. Thank you. Most of all, thank you all so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.